Hi everyone, how are you? Dawn here. I'm waiting to just a few minutes so everybody has a chance to kind of get settled in and join me. I'm starting to see some message pop up, which is fabulous. So I'm excited to share some information with you guys today. First, I just want to say that everybody welcome. I'm Dawn Turner, for those of you who don't know me. I'm one of the founders at PRIORI Skincare, and I want to thank you first of all for joining me today. I'm excited to get to spend a little bit of time with you, as well as I want to give a big shout out to all of our healthcare workers, our frontliners, first responders, keeping us healthy, keeping us safe. And I know this is a time that all of us are really just trying to find our new normal, working from home, social distancing, which is really challenging for some of us. Especially, I'm so used to being out there doing social events and meetings and traveling and seeing my clients face to face. So I thought today would be fun to do my first live Instagram with you guys, share some of my PRIORI passion, and answer some of your questions, and maybe share some insight to products that you haven't had a chance to experience or you were thinking about experiencing. So let's get going on this. Again, thank you for joining me. And I want to start off by one of the questions that I do get frequently, which is, what can I use at home to really keep my skin luminous and glowing? And what's the secret to that? And at any age, because I always say that you could be 16 or you could be 100. We all want the healthiest skin that we can have. And so for me, what I have found is that exfoliation is one of the key factors to giving us that really beautiful luminosity. I also I'm seeing all the messages come up. I also want to give a shout out. I know we have people joining us from all over the world, so I'm excited about that. Thank you again. So exfoliation, correct exfoliation. I feel like exfoliating should be done once or twice a week, depending on your skin type. With PRIORI, we have 3 different ways to exfoliate. I personally use all 3 of them. It really just depends on what's going on with my skin. So one of the first I want to talk about is our exfoliant peel and scrub. It's a 2 exfoliant peel and scrub. So it's really a microderm scrub. And what I love about this is that you can use this, it's the perfect leave in the shower product. It has a really fine micro wax bead that's marine safe. So you can literally use it on the body every day. So in the shower, put like a dime size, add a little bit of water, and really give a nice massage. Rinse it off. Your skin's going to feel fresh and renewed. You can also use this on the face. What I love about using this on the face is it's like doing an at-home microdermabrasion on your skin, because this has lactic acid, 16%. So lactic, a little microderm wax bead, massage it gently onto the skin, and that's going to give you that removal of the dead skin cells that build up, but it also has nutrients that are going to really replenish the cell also. So I would say your microderm 2 exfoliant scrub once to twice a week for the face. Now, if you're someone that tends to break out frequently, or you have rosacea, then we don't want to scrub the face. So what I say you can do with this is make a little paste, put it on the skin, leave it on the skin, and because of the lactic acid that's in here, it's going to naturally digest the dead skin cells for you without scrubbing. And then maybe if you had any areas that you want to refine the pores, maybe blackheads, you could lightly massage it in those areas to refine the texture. So that's one mechanism of exfoliation, our 2 exfoliant peel and scrub. Big hit, everyone loves it across the world. Another way to exfoliate that I love, and I think this is really great if you tend to be a little more sensitive, rosacea, is an enzyme exfoliant. And this is our turmeric enzyme exfoliant. It has 3 different types of colorless turmeric. So what that means is it's turmeric that's not red or orange. It's more of a like a warm golden shade. So when you put this on your skin, you put it on nice and thick. Whoops, as I drop it. You put it on nice and thick. I like a nice thick layer. Put it on the neck, décolleté, put it on your hands. Leave it on. Directions say 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes, that's going to allow this to really digest those dead skin cells. But then it's infusing, because we know that turmeric is really special because it's an anti-inflammatory. So it's going to reduce redness, it's an antifungal, it's going to have protection to really protect you from free radicals as well. So when you remove this, you remove it with a cool washcloth, your skin is going to look luminous and bright. 27 antioxidants and 3 types of colorless turmeric in our enzyme. So with this, especially if your skin tends to be drier and you get flaky and you just want to get that off of your skin without scrubbing, this is your alternative to a physical scrub. Whereas the previous exfoliant is more of a physical, mechanical, and an acid, where this is enzymes. And these are live enzymes, which is really special. So another key exfoliant. Then we also have our peel pads. I love peel pads. It's one of the first things I said, we have to add peel pads to the PRIORI collection because I love peel pads so much. Peel pads are really great if you want to work on concentrated areas. So maybe we have pores we really want to refine. Maybe we tend to get blackheads or breakouts, lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, all the things that we want to work on minimizing the appearance of. So peel pads can be used once or twice a week. Now I do know people that use them daily, but I feel like you have to have a really thicker, oily skin. So I prefer a client to use them like once to twice a week. And you'll notice when you open the peel pads, one side is rough, one side is smooth. So you can really take and with the rough side go over all of the face, neck, décolleté, hands. Those are all areas that we need a little extra boost. Also great if you have problematic issues like maybe back knee, some breakouts on the back, or all the little bumps, which is KP, people get on the arms. So this is really great to spot treat. And what I love is it's not going to give you any downtime. So these are made so that you can use the peel pad, swipe over the skin, and you actually leave it on the skin. I prefer a client to use peel pads in the evening. When you use it at night, then take a little bit of your moisturizer and layer your moisturizer on top, because what that's doing is you're leaving this residue on the skin from the peel pad, because it's got all these great acids. We want to leave that on the skin. And then a little moisturizer on top, go to bed, you wake up in the morning, you have fresh, luminous skin, wash your face, and then apply your skincare regimen, your SPF, and you're going to be like, woo, beautiful, bright, luminous skin. So those are my key 3 products for glowing and luminosity. Another question that I've had people ask is, what should we do at home, right? What is our at-home go-to spa product? So I have personally been using on a daily basis, I've been using either my hydrophil mask or my enzyme. And the reason for that is I noticed that I'm getting a little drier than usual, and our weather, I'm in San Diego and it's sunny right now. We've had crazy rain, but the hydrophil mask, what I love about it is it's basically a water mask. It's an infusion mask. So it's constantly infusing hydration, plus it has antioxidants. And it has antioxidants that we make in our cells, so we call it adaptive. So it adapts to our cell. And so you can put the mask on nice and thick, leave it on. I literally leave mine on 30 minutes to an hour, the hydrophil mask. It hydrates, it infuses, it plumps up your skin. You just look fresh. I always tell people if you're going to an event you know, I work with a lot of amazing clients in Las Vegas, and I always say hydrofill mask is the best instant gratification. Nice and thick, put it on, leave it on. If you're extremely dry, you can even sleep in it and then get up the next day and rinse it off with a cool washcloth. So ideally for home care, I recommend a beautiful cleanse. We have 3 different cleansers. Cleansing is really the key. And what I love about our cleansers is they're multitasking. You can lightly remove light eye makeup, not waterproof mascara, but light eye makeup. You can put one of our cleansers on and leave it on like as a quick flash mask, so it kind of exfoliates and cleanses. And you can also, you don't need a toner or a tonic with it. Now, if you like to use a toner, you absolutely can, but it's not required because it doesn't strip the acid mantle on the skin. So for at-home spa, I recommend a cleanser. I recommend definitely exfoliation. I recommend a beautiful hydration. And personally, even though we're staying home and we're in home quarantine, I put on my minerals every day. I love my mineral skincare. Mineral skincare, people always ask me, what are you wearing on your skin? One of the questions was, why are our minerals different? Our minerals are different because they have 30 botanicals in them. Really special. You don't find that. And this gives you coverage. This can be your foundation. It's a physical SPF 25 of zinc and titanium. And a little tip that I like to do, I'll take some of this and mix it in with my moisturizer, and then I'll apply it, and it goes on like a liquid BB cream. So you get this beautiful finish, and you can actually then take your brush, which I love our brush. Our brush, you can preload, and then apply your minerals over your tinted foundation that you've just created with your mineral powder. You're getting more treatment, you're getting additional coverage, because I know many times men and women, everyone wears our minerals. It's gender friendly. Everybody loves minerals because 1, it's skincare, 2, it's protection, and 3, it's coverage. It's 5 different shades. I personally use number 1, the shade number 1, all around my eyes because it's a beautiful highlighter. I then use number 3 or number 4 for my foundation shade. And then our number 5 mineral, I love it because it's actually beautiful as a bronzer as well. So again, very multitasking. So I also like the fact that you can load your mineral, put the lid on it, and carry this with you so you can do a little touch-up throughout the day. Another one of the questions was, how do I choose the right corrector with PRIORI? So the beauty with PRIORI, because our technology, it actually matches your skin biology. We're a science brand. So we've taken the guesswork out for you. So what I always say is, choosing a corrector, 1, a corrector means we're going to work on fixing or correcting or treating something. There are some things that we have to continually treat or correct. So if someone says, hey, I have acne, I have a breakout, I'm going to recommend our Gel Perfector. The nice thing is, if you get a chance to go online, you'll notice that we have 3 keywords with each product that kind of give you exactly the benefit of what that product will do. So if you said to me today, oh my gosh, I'm breaking out, I'm having hormonal breakouts, teen breakouts, I'm a guy with folliculitis, you know, they shave and they get all the little breakouts. So Gel Perfector for all of those different things. And Gel Perfector can be used all over the face as a treatment. It has a hydration to it because it's in a hyaluronic acid, or it can be used as a spot treatment. So I say focus in on what your correcting need is. If you said to me, I have pigmentation, I have brown spots, then I'm gonna recommend our QSOD brightening treatment. It's an amazing treatment that has retinol. So I love this product at night. QSOD represents CoQ10, and it has SOD, which is superoxide dismutase. Don't say that too many times. It's a tongue twister. But it's a powerful enzyme that really protects our skin. So if you said, hey, I want to work on pigment, sun damage, elasticity, then I'm going to recommend the brightening treatment for you in the QSOD collection. Remember that if I don't get to everybody's questions, we will personally DM you, so you will definitely get an answer to every question. I also wanted just to make sure to share with you that we're doing 20% of product proceeds. They're going to go to the Professional Beauty Association so that it can help support beauty professionals that are affected by COVID that's going on right now. So we are, we want to be able to give back to our industry and all support each other. We appreciate all the support that we've gotten from you, and we want to be able to share that back with you as well. Another question that I had was, what's a good product for rosacea? Rosacea is one of those things that it's crazy. Sometimes it comes and it goes. Sometimes we're continuously treating it. And I actually am dealing with rosacea at this stage of the game, and I've never had rosacea. Rosacea is like little broken capillaries in the cheek area, and it can be little pustules, almost like little breakouts as well. So what I have found for rosacea that works really well, our Gentle Cleanser, our DNA Recovery Serum, and our Barrier Restore. Those three together give a very calming, anti-inflammatory, very nurturing. I also like to throw into the mix there our Skin Renewal Cream, and I use that at night because it gives me a really beautiful correction when I do get some rosacea breakout. So another key thing that I like to do is layering. But remember with Priori, you can keep it simple. You could use one product. You could literally pick up one product in Priori and you'll see a difference in your skin because the technology in that product is going to work with your skin biology because it mimics your skin biology. So I always think that's a really special thing to share. But the key is with Priori is knowing that whether you're choosing one of our TTC, which are our turmeric products, or the QSOD, which is CoQ10 and superoxide dismutase, or you're choosing our LCA, those are all three complexes that are woven throughout the brand. The nice thing is you don't even have to think about that. We've made the name simplistic. So there's Gentle Cleanser, Active Cleanser. So I always say, think to what speaks to you. You kind of know if you need a gentle cleanser versus an active cleanser. And then we also have a natural cleanser. One of the questions here is, should I double cleanse and why? So I always say that cleansing day versus night. So if it's evening and you have makeup on, you have minerals on, you have something on your skin, the first cleanse really is going to help to lift and remove that. The second cleanse is really helping to give that corrective treatment and start the repair message to the skin. So with Priori cleansers, one of the key things that's important is wet your hands. In wet hands, pump your cleanser into your wet hands and then massage that cleanser onto dry skin, because then you're going to get all the benefits of the active ingredients in whichever cleanser you choose, whether it's the natural, the gentle, or the active. You'll get all the benefits of those nutrients in your skin. So definitely gentle or double cleanse, sorry. In the morning, I just do a single cleanse because at night I've already done treatment. So in the morning, I just do one single cleanse and then I apply my products. So another question that I have, which was kind of cute, do I like to travel? I do love to travel, and I do travel a lot. For those of you that know me, I am on the road a lot, all over the place. And I really enjoy getting out and seeing my clients, getting to know them on a personal level, getting to spend quality time with them. It's really special. So many of my clients have known me at least 20 years. I've been in this industry now going over 25 years. So I do love to travel. And when this is all over, I would love to go on an amazing, I'm thinking Caribbean vacation, maybe St. Bart's or someplace amazing. I need some clear water and some white sand, and just, of course, I'll be wearing my SPF, for sure, SPF. You know, we're really right now, we're all trying to just focus on self-care. I know self-care is a way that, you know, we can just find a little bit of peace and, you know, find your favorite candle, find your favorite bath soak. Our Hand and Body Replenisher, if you haven't tried it, you need to try it because it's so corrective. It really works on all the little bumps and breakouts, dry skin, crepey skin, stretch marks. And then you can put, if you have like a Luxe body cream that you love, you can apply it over it. So it really works. I like to layer products. So when you layer products, which was one of the questions I had in front of me, when layering products, you always want to apply thinnest to thickest. So whatever it is you're using, if you're using a serum, that's going to go on first. Obviously we cleanse, right? We cleanse our skin. Then we apply whatever's thinnest. So that would be a serum. Then you would apply your moisturizer or hydrator. And then you would apply your SPF. Now, if you wanted to take it one step further, you know, I like to wear multiple products. It's how I got into the industry. I love products. I am an esthetician by trade. I love products. It's my passion. So when I'm out in the field with you guys, you know, I'm all about like, oh my God, I got to share this tip with you because I'm always trying to, you know, find out how we can make it better. But just remember when layering, thinnest to thickest. So if you're layering serum, then you could layer a corrector, such as brightening serum. Then you could layer a moisturizer, such as our Turmeric Luxuriant Cream. Then you would apply your corrective eye. And when you apply your eye products, I like to put them all around the orbital bone. So here and under the brow. You don't need to put it on the eyelid because your body heat works it to the eyelid. And if you put it on the eyelid, it can be too heavy. So just under the brow, all around the orbital bone, then apply your SPF. We have our beautiful Tetra, and again, my favorite, which is our mineral powder, because this, like I said, you could mix into your favorite moisturizer or it can be worn alone. We also have a lot of guys that wear our PRIORI minerals because guys get a lot of rosacea and they also want their skin to look refined, but they don't want people to know they're wearing something. My partners wear their PRIORI minerals. So minerals are key to healthy skin, SPF 25 and 30 antioxidants. You don't get that in other minerals. That's why our powder's so special. Let's see, another question is, what's the best thing for a breakout, which I did talk about? Gel Perfector. Gel Perfector can be used on your whole face, and then you can go back in and spot treat on any of the blemished areas. And if you're doing this at night, you can do this day or night, but at night I like you to really do a double spot on the breakout areas because it works as a huge anti-inflammatory. Remember when we have breakouts, the key is we want anti-inflammatories because that takes the redness down. When we have anti-inflammatory, that means we're prone to less scarring and less pigmentation. So the beauty with PRIORI, again, is we've taken the guesswork out for you. Everything that you will be concerned with correction, it's done. You just need to apply the product. It's so funny, I have people go, which product do I use? So think about what is it that you need in your regimen? Are you missing a hydrator? Are you missing a corrector? Are you missing a really great cleanser? Are you missing, you know, your add-ons, your mask, your scrubs? So all these things can be incorporated into what you're already doing at home. I know everybody has products that they love to use, so I always say, well, why don't you jump in there and when you run out of something, try this, just give it a chance. We also have great travel kits, and I have to tell you, I hear constantly from my clients, hey, I started using Priori, I've seen my skin change, or hey, I was using Priori and then I had to stop for a certain reason and now my skin is acting crazy again, and now that I'm back on it, I'm seeing the change. The reason that I was so excited to be able to become a founder in Priori is I've used Priori literally for almost 13 years. From the moment it was launched in the US, I started using the Priori technology. I saw my own skin change. I had people ask me, what are you doing to your skin? What are you using? And that is really what made me dig deeper, because I have to understand how the ingredients work, what they do. Like, I have to live it, I have to believe in it, and it really gave me the inspiration to want to kind of take it to the next level. So another question here that I have is, people are wanting to talk about the turmeric products. You know, we've made a lot of buzz with turmeric. So we have one of our complexes, which is our TTC, and that stands for Triple Turmeric Complex. And Triple Turmeric Complex, what it means is that, you know, turmeric products have been in the industry for a long time, but the problem has always been that turmeric stains your skin normally. Normally turmeric, when we see it, right, it's red, it's orange, you put it on your skin and it stains. So our technology is colorless turmeric, which means that when you apply it, you get all the nutrients, all the benefits. Why do we want turmeric? We know internally turmeric, we want it because it's an amazing anti-inflammatory, right? We're learning that anti-inflammatories are vital for us. That's why we're drinking green juice, and we're trying to eat more kale. We're eating turmeric drinks, turmeric shots. So when we use turmeric in skincare, it gives us the same benefit of anti-inflammatory, redness reducing, a powerhouse of antioxidants. So our TTC, which is our Triple Turmeric Complex, it's 6 pieces. And it's all plant-based. It's a botanical choice. So it's really great for someone that says, hey, you know, I'm pregnant, I'm trying to get pregnant, I'm a chemo patient. What can I use that's plant-based? What can I use that is going to still give me a benefit? Because that's the biggest thing. You know, women always say during pregnancy or taking birth control pills, you know, their pigmentation pops up. So what I love about the turmeric products is they are what we call a tyrosine inhibitor. So they put pigment to sleep, basically, make it less active. I also say that if anyone is pregnant or a nursing mom or a chemo patient, you always consult with your physician first. Talk to them about what they recommend that you use on your skin and what would be good for you to use. But if you're looking for a plant-based botanical collection, the turmeric collection is the way to go. There are 6 pieces to the line, and if it's an amazing plant, it is in this collection. Let me tell you, there's a total of 30 antioxidants from cacao, acai, goji berry, pomegranate, licorice, you name it. If it's great for your skin, it is in that complex, and it's all plant-based. So you have a natural cleanser. You have the illumination treatment that is in there is wonderful for pigmentation, and especially if you're looking for that clean beauty botanical direction, because it does not have any retinol or anything. It's all plant-based. So it's got an illumination corrector. There's a tightening eye serum, which I love. I take it to every trade show because it's really great for puffiness and dark circles. You know, you have too much sodium the night before. I don't know, it could be too much sushi, too many cocktails, you're socializing, you wake up and you're puffy. So you need tightening eye serum. It has amino acid, which really gives a nice firm lift around the eye. Then there's 2 moisturizers. There's the Luxuriant Cream and Skin Restore, along with our turmeric enzyme that I was sharing with you earlier for exfoliation. So again, I'm just so excited. So many questions coming in. I thank you so much for sharing and spending time with me today. And I think we're going to do this more often, especially since I'm working from home. I really love to be able to share some inspiration, and I love to hear your inspiration. I love to hear your stories. Again, don't forget that we are going to be donating 20% of our proceeds to the Professional Beauty Association so we can really support our beauty industry. It's so important for us all to really take care of each other right now and be there for each other. You know, it's funny, I have spent more time on the phone, I think, than I ever have with my friends that I haven't spoke to in a long time, to my clients who are my friends, to webinars and Zoom meetings with people that I haven't even seen in 20 and 30 years. So it's been really exciting that we've had this time to reconnect, you know, in our life. Who knows if we'll have this much time ever again to do this. And so the silver lining is, let's share, let's take care of each other, let's reconnect at a distance. And again, I thank you all so much for joining us today, and we will get back to you. If I missed one of your questions, we will DM everyone directly. Thank you, take care, and wishing you so much love.